So today I'm going to take my universal adjustable power supply apart because I ran it at 30 volts, 4.5 amps, which is pretty much its max on this, to get the most power out of that as I could. Ran it overnight, charging this battery pack, and it died. It won't turn on, nothing. I'm hoping there's a fuse, but I think something blew up. Anyways, we're gonna look inside, and I built this ugly looking thing. It's just a 600 watt pure sine wave inverter with 12 amp hour LiPo battery taped to it, and that's gonna run my 300 watt halogen because I don't have an LED light that I can use right now. So let's see how she works. Starts dim and gets brighter and brighter until it gets up to full voltage. And this is it. We'll work on taking that apart. So I got the unit apart. This is not one of those high frequency switching universal adjustable power supplies. This has a massive transformer. No wonder it's so heavy. And I'm trying to see what I blew up, what caused the problem. The build quality of this thing actually seems half decent. I got this thing for like 39 bucks too, which is ridiculous. I'm wondering if these are what fried. This is on a big aluminum heatsink. That's what got warm. This also got warm at the bottom here. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to do some testing with a multimeter, and we'll find out exactly what went on this thing. Well, after some testing, I was able to figure out that these leads had no power coming through them. I checked the switch, make sure the switch was good and all this stuff, but I failed to recognize that it had a hidden fuse holder right here, right below it. That plug was in there, and it had this fuse. Let's see if we can get this to focus. Totally blown. That seems like the only problem that I can see. There's a lot of things I like about this thing. No complaints on the internal build, really. Everything's actually mounted quite nicely. You gotta watch those capacitors. Actually, shouldn't have to. It's been turned on and off. Hasn't had power going through it because the fuse has been blown. But anyways, like, really crappy soldering job. But other than that, everything from China pretty much is a crappy soldering job. As long as it doesn't break off, it's good. This has lasted the entire length of this tear down and diagnose, and I found it was this fuse, so I got to get a new one of these and I'll be good on this power supply. Hope you guys enjoyed this small video of this little bench power supply I got for 40 bucks plus shipping. I think it was like 80 bucks to my door or something like that. And thanks for watching. Hit the like button, it helps a lot. So now I still have this 300 watt light running on my 600 watt inverter with a 65 watt soldering iron, still being powered by my LiPo battery. And I found this it's almost exact same voltage and same amps. It's actually rated for one more amp, which might be good, might be bad, I don't know. But from now on, I'm going to run this at a lower current. I'll cap it at 4 amps, 30 volts instead of 4.6, like when it died, when it burnt out the fuse. So that should keep me in range of the old fuse, and this fuse should be adequate. It's not good to go over on fuses like this, but this is all I have, and I can't get these easily around here, so I'll order the proper one online and use this in the meantime. And I'll get back to you with a fix when it's done. I temporarily hooked up this fuse. See if it'll focus on it. See if I put my hand behind it. And attempted to turn it on. And as you can see, it almost fried this fuse. I caught it just in time. The inverter started beeping. The light dimmed. And then I quickly unplugged it. There's something wrong with this thing in here. One of these switching diodes or whatever the heck these things are could be blown. That thing down there could be blown. I got some stuff to check, but yeah, it's not looking too good for this power supply. It's unfortunate. So I have a conclusion. It's a piece of crap. Not that bad, but I guess I overheated the transformer. The transformer didn't have enough airflow. It only has a few of those little holes. I don't know, this would be the first set of windings, second set, the smaller windings, I believe, are the ones that are shot because they get really hot over a short period of time. If I set it to 220 and plug it in, it works, it turns on, but these windings right here get really hot really quick, and if I put it on 110 and plug it in, it's almost a dead short, blows the fuse immediately. So I think the transformer is shorted, and I don't know if I'm able to get a replacement for this or what, but I'll see what I can do with this little thing. Maybe I can make like a little battery box in here that's has variable voltage and amperage adjustment. We'll see. So I've finally given up. I'm repairing this thing. This shorted almost completely. Shorted so bad that it blew my upgraded fuse, and it even kicked out this 3000 watt inverter once. The second time it blew the fuse. So shot. So now I'm just going to grab a few extra parts. Some of these MOSFETs I'm gonna take off there, add them to my bag of goodies. The capacitors I'm gonna take off. There's a few things I'm gonna grab, and maybe somebody can tell me in the comments what exactly is this? Is this a rectifier, or I'm guessing this turns the AC into DC. But anyways, if someone could confirm that for me, that'd be great. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button. It helps, and hope you enjoyed the video.